We're getting a new Star Wars season in less than 2 weeks in Fortnite. And today, I'm showing you everything new that will be in the season. As we recently got a new trailer that you can find on Fortnite's official YouTube channel. You can see it in the background. It's pretty cool. And today, I'll be breaking it down, over-analysing it, and using a couple of leaks to help back up some of the theories. So let's get right into it. First of all, the Death Star can now be seen in the sky, in the Fortnite sky now. It's very small, but yeah, that is the Death Star. This is helping tease the mini live event. That I'm guessing is going to be like around next Friday. That's usually when we have the mini live events. Last time was Sunday, so maybe between Friday and Sunday this weekend. Well, it's kind of the weekend next weekend. But yeah, it looks generally pretty cool. I'm excited for that mini live event. For our first skin we know of, there's a few skins that were shown off in this trailer. Emperor Palpatine, he's leaked to be a Battle Pass skin, and you can see him with his glorious old face. He looks like a dried up raisin. If you don't know, Palpatine's like the big man behind the entire Sith. He's the big villain. I'm assuming he's going to be our main villain for the entire season. Well, this is kind of talking about what I'm going to talk about later on. We are taking down the Death Star. And that's who controls the Death Star, Palpatine. For our next skin, we are getting Mace Windu. We can see he's holding his lightsaber. There's leaks. He'll be a shock skin. He'll probably have a hood, an edit style to have his hood up or down. And we already have his lightsaber in game from before, so we might get it back. We probably will. We probably will get all the lightsaber mythics back. Then we got Darth Jger. He looks absolutely magical. You can see in the background, you'll see these little like antennas of sorts, recon beacons. Those are like from the IO. I'm assuming they're being like released into the Star Wars, but this might be a new POI in the background. I cannot tell exactly where this is. I see a bunch of trees, maybe around Magic Moss. I really could not tell what's in the background. We do know where one of the brand new POIs are. Right now, I'm just going over all the skins. We also do have our brand new mashup of Cuddle Team Leader and Chewbacca. This is a female skin. You can see it is Chewbacca. We turned his, fur into a Spirit Halloween costume and stuck it on a female Fortnite player. There you go. There's the skin. She's also leaked to be a Battle Pass skin. And looks pretty nice. Darth Jger, I'm assuming, is also going to be Battle Pass skin and will also have an ability to take off his hood. Then we got this Mandalorian skin. A lot of leaks, theories saying that, we are probably getting a customizable Mandalorian that will be in the Battle Pass. They will be able to like change parts of the skin, like the helmet, what's on the helmet, the colors of the outfit. As you can see in the screenshot in our brand new like desert POI. Forget what this place is called in Star Wars universe. There's a bunch of Mandalorians with all different armor. I doubt Fortnite's going to make that many Mandalorian skins. We can also see Mando's jetpack on the Falcon to the side, Mando's sniper rifle, and the Star Wars blaster. We can assume that nearly all of the Star Wars mythics are coming back this season. So all the lightsabers, for example. Also, going back to Darth Jger, he's using lightning powers. You don't know him and Palpatine? Well, it's Palpatine's power. We see Darth Jger using it. Lightning force powers, as Palpatine loves to shock people and murder them in that way. Like me. Electric torture. It's a really good way of eliminating your foes. So, we might get that as a force power, as in the past we've had force mythics. If you get a lightsaber, you get the base lightsaber plus a force mythic like force push, force grab, force rocks, or whatever the one where you get to like summon rocks up from the ground and like throw them at people. It will probably be another one of those. You can probably get it by defeating Palpatine. It's pretty cool. For our next skin, we actually get to see two versions of her. This is a Star Wars Eevee skin. It's another mashup. This was shown off in a convention. Forgot where it was, don't really care. But this is what the skin looks like. It's not the best look. You saw it in the trailer before, but yeah, you have to see she has a Sith and a Rebel look. Keeping her blue, red, and white color scheme, which is matted black and white, and that's the style. But she looks really sick, especially her Sith style with like, the mask she has on. She looks really cool. We'll also be getting a brand new POI. This is the only POI we know of so far. It is the Moss Teos. I'm pretty sure that's how you say its name. My bad if I butchered it or called the exact wrong thing. It's that sand area from before. If you're wondering where that is, that will be replacing Hopeful Heights. So bye-bye, Hopeful Heights. I never cared for you. Yeah, it is definitely not a sad day for Hopeful Heights enjoyers. It's a sad day for them, not me, not me. I'm very excited for it to be dawn. As in the trailer, where the POI is, we can see the little like rainbow flower design that's right above Hopeful Heights. It's right there, same with like the trees. So yeah, bye-bye to Hopeful Heights, and hello to our new stand area. We are probably getting more than one POI. This, of course, is a mini season 2. For our updates, these update dates have been revealed. So first of all, season starts May 2nd, May 3rd. This is like NA. There's like NA times and like dates. So yeah, this is not exact. So May 2nd is when this season starts, Imperial Takeover. May 8th, the Pull of the Force. So that is we basically get one nearly every week. Then we sadly skip a week. Our next one, May 22nd, Mandalorian's Rising. May 29th, Star Destroyer Bombardment. And finally, June 7th, Death Star Sabotage. There is leaks of the Death Star Sabotage being a live event. If you don't know, back in Chapter 2, Season 7, we had this live event called Operation Skyfire. I love that live event. It was peak. We're guessing it's going to be something like that. We infiltrate the Death Star, take it out, blow it up, and dip. As this takes place on the last day of the season, so it's probably a live event. The Star Destroyer Bombardment is probably a preparation. Mandalorian's Rising, I'm guessing this is when we're going to get like all the Mandalorian mythics in-game. That's going to be pretty sick. This is sort of our mid-season. Yeah. May 22nd. This season only lasts for like a month. Well, a month and 5 days. So, yeah. This is technically our mid-season Mandalorian's Rising. I'm assuming we might get Mando's bounty back. We're probably getting the Mando mythics then, as I don't think we're doing it all at once. I'm guessing May 2nd, May 8th, May 22nd, and May 29th will actually get content, and June 7th is, well, the live event. It's pretty cool. Oh, we do. Alright. We do have some new skins that have been revealed as we got the key art for the season. It's the thumbnail of this video. You can see in the key art we have our Eevee, we have Jar Jar, we have one of those weird water things. I forget what it's called in the background. And then in the bottom we got Jonesy holding the Wookiee Bowcaster. We have Mace Windu below him. We have another Mandalorian. Another one. So yeah, that's helping with the customizable Mandalorian argument. He's actually holding a gun that we've actually seen before in the Star Wars universe. As this is Cassian Andor's weapon. I have no clue who that man is. But guess what? We're probably getting him as a skin, as that's his gun. And he's a Star Wars character. Pretty sure Andor's a Star Wars show. I don't know much about Star Wars if you can't tell. But yeah, we're probably getting him as a skin. He looks like a human with some tactical gear. Nice. I'm sure the 5 people will love him. On the other side, we can see we have Fish Stick, and we actually do have 2 more skins that look pretty neat. We have Captain Thanos, and Poe Dameron. Poe Dameron's the guy holding the blaster. I'm assuming that's just me like an SMG, and the other one Fish Stick's holding is the pistol. You can see the image on your screen. And going on, our captain with the blaster with some stormtroopers. We've seen that blaster before. We also see this like POI in the cold. It seems like an Imperial base of sorts. That actually probably will be a new POI. Hopefully. Hopefully we get more than one POI. Also, some other stuff. This is more speculation now. This is no longer just pure evidence. We will probably be getting a tiny LEGO Pass, as the LEGO Pass and the Star Wars season start on the same day. And yeah, the current LEGO Pass also ends the same time the Battle Pass ends. So they're probably going to be interlocked, as back last year around May 4th, we got the Star Wars update that added all the Star Wars content to LEGO. I actually made a video about that. That can flop, we're not going to talk about that. That content is probably going to be re-added to LEGO Fortnite. I can probably guarantee that. But the pass has a slim chance, about 90% chance, the chance of your father returning to not be Star Wars related. and it could have some pretty cool skins in it. Hopefully some Star Wars skins, as I would love to get some, basically for free. Nothing's free. All the money goes to Fortnite. But yeah, that's the speculation and everything else we know about the brand new Star Wars season. So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Please subscribe. I need food.